King Charles breaks tradition by filming royal Christmas broadcast. In a brand new location, Westminster Abbey's historic Lady Chapel. In a significant departure from decades of royal precedent, King Charles has chosen to record his 2025 Christmas broadcast in the breathtaking Lady Chapel at Westminster Abbey, marking the first time in modern history that a monarch's festive message has been filmed in this sacred and historic setting. On December 23, 2025, Buckingham Palace officially confirmed that the King's annual Christmas Day address, scheduled to air on Thursday, December 25, was pre-recorded earlier this month inside the magnificent Henry VII Lady Chapel, a masterpiece of late Gothic architecture at the heart of Westminster Abbey. The serene and deeply symbolic location breaks with the long-standing tradition of previous sovereigns filming their Christmas messages within the familiar surroundings of royal residences. Queen Elizabeth II, throughout her 70-year reign, almost always delivered her televised Christmas addresses from Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, or Sandringham House, where the royal family has celebrated the festive season for generations in the peaceful Norfolk countryside. King Charles himself followed this custom in his first two Christmas broadcasts as monarch in 2022 and 2023, choosing Buckingham Palace as the backdrop for his reflective and personal messages. In 2024, however, the King made his first break from tradition by filming the address outside a royal residence. He chose the Fitzrovia Chapel at Pearson Square in central London, a former chapel of Middlesex Hospital. A poignant and symbolic choice at the end of a year in which he publicly announced he was undergoing treatment for an undisclosed form of cancer. The decision to record in a non-royal, former medical setting was widely interpreted as a subtle yet powerful gesture of solidarity with those facing health challenges, and a reflection of the King's personal experience. This year's choice of Westminster Abbey's Lady Chapel takes the evolution of the broadcast location one step further. The Lady Chapel, commissioned by King Henry VII in the early 16th century, is considered one of the finest examples of late Perpendicular Gothic architecture in the world, with its breathtaking fan vaulting, intricate stone carvings, and the tombs of 15 kings and queens, including Elizabeth I, Mary I, and Mary Queen of Scots. The chapel is also the final resting place of Edward the Confessor, whose shrine at the heart of the abbey has drawn pilgrims for centuries. Royal communications confirmed that pilgrimage is a central theme of the King's message this year, making the ancient abbey an especially fitting and resonant backdrop for his reflections on faith, community, and the enduring human spirit. The Christmas broadcast, one of the most famous and enduring duties of the British monarch, serves as a moment for the sovereign to reflect on the events of the past year, acknowledge challenges facing the nation and the world, and share thoughts on the deeper meaning of Christmas. King George V delivered the very first Christmas message in 1932 via BBC Radio, beginning a tradition that has continued unbroken for nearly a century. Queen Elizabeth II televised the address for the first time in 1957. And since 1960, the message has been pre-recorded to allow for simultaneous broadcast across Commonwealth countries at optimal local times. King Charles's decision to film in Westminster Abbey not only breaks with the long-standing custom of using royal residences but also adds a deeply spiritual dimension to the annual address. The Abbey, where every British coronation has taken place since 1066 and where 17 monarchs are buried, represents continuity, faith, and the enduring connection between the Crown and the Church of England. The choice is widely seen as a deliberate reflection of the King's personal commitment to faith and his belief in the importance of spiritual reflection during the Christmas season. The announcement of the new filming location has been warmly welcomed by many royal watchers and commentators who see it as a modern yet respectful evolution of a cherished tradition. It is a beautiful and meaningful choice. Noted royal historian and commentator Robert Lacey. The Lady Chapel is a place of profound historical and spiritual significance. By choosing to speak from there, the King is connecting the modern monarchy to the deep roots of faith and pilgrimage that have sustained the institution for centuries. The 2025 broadcast arrives at a time of personal significance for both the King and the Princess of Wales. Catherine announced earlier in the year that she was in remission from cancer, while the King revealed that his own cancer treatment is being scaled back, marking a positive turning point after a challenging period for the family. This year's message is expected to carry a tone of gratitude, hope, and quiet reflection as the royal family gathers once more at Sandringham to celebrate Christmas together. The choice of Westminster Abbey also underscores the King's lifelong commitment to heritage, culture, and the preservation of Britain's historic buildings. As the patron of numerous conservation organizations and a passionate advocate for the nation's architectural legacy, Charles has long been a champion of sacred spaces, such as Westminster Abbey, the Lady Chapel with its soaring fan vaults, delicate stonework, and serene atmosphere, provides a visually stunning and spiritually resonant setting for what promises to be one of the most memorable Christmas broadcasts in recent memory. As millions prepare to watch the King's message on Christmas Day, the decision to film in this historic and sacred space is already being hailed as a thoughtful and fitting tribute to the deeper meaning of the season. In a year that has brought both challenges and hope, King Charles's Christmas broadcast from Westminster Abbey is set to be a moment of reflection, unity, and quiet strength for the nation and the Commonwealth.